Hey there, Fletcher from All Things Overlanding here, and today I'm out camping, and I brought all new Poclink radio with me because I wanted to demonstrate this for you guys. So I'm going to throw a card up here in the top right corner to a video I did on the Poclink Ultras before. Those ones are a combination FRS and LTE radio. The cool thing about this Poclink radio, though, is it's a combination of LTE and Wi-Fi. So what that means for us is, let's say you get out in the middle of nowhere and you have absolutely no reception. If you have a Starlink like I do, then you can connect to your Starlink or to your home internet or anything that you want, and it will communicate through that, or it'll communicate through LTE depending on whether it has connections. So today I'm going to demonstrate that for you. I'm going to use this in conjunction with my Starlink, and I actually left my other one back at home 2 hours away with my wife. So we're going to actually call her live. We're going to test it out, and I'm going to show you that this thing works, that I can literally talk 24/7 with my wife with this radio from the woods to my house. So let's get into the Poclink 1 Pro.
Understand where it came from, but you got it, my got it. It began in the land of the sandstorm. I fought it, though I wanted everything to do with what you gave to me. Loosening my grip.
All right, guys, so as I mentioned in the intro, today I'm talking about the Poclink POC-1 Pro. The other Poclink radios that I have, and this is one thing that I like about them, they are blue. So this is blue, the button is blue. It makes it really easy to, at a glance, identify which radio is which. So the ones that are blue, the Poclink Ultras, those have a combination FRS and LTE. If you're on the cell signal, you can use a cell, and you can talk to anyone anywhere in the world. If you are within a few miles of the other person, you can use the FRS side of it and chat just like a normal GMRS radio. However, what makes these radios really cool with the orange, and the orange is how you know that this is a Poclink POC-1 Pro, is that this one is a combo LTE and Wi-Fi. So I'm going to show you this. I'm going to connect this to my Starlink, and then we're going to call my wife and we're going to talk to her again. She's 2 hours plus north of me at our house, and I am out in the middle of the woods. So I'm going to give her a call and show you that you can literally talk to anyone anywhere in the world as long as you're connected to either LTE or Wi-Fi. All right, guys, so I'm not going to bore you with all the steps of connecting the Starlink and doing all that, but as you can see, I've slapped it on the hood of my truck. I've got it hooked up to a little portable battery, and we are going to now get connected to it via the Poclink POC-1 Pro. All right, guys, so I have got the Starlink up and running, and now we are going to get connected to it. So the nice thing about the way that this radio works is that it's really, really easy to operate. And I'm going to hold the phone here in a second, and I'm going to show you exactly how to navigate to it, how to find your signal and all that stuff, and then how to get it added. Again, I'm not going to walk you through every single step because I don't want to bore you, but I do want to show you just how easy it is to get connected. So let's get into the settings of this thing and see how to connect to Starlink, and then we'll give my wife a call. Okay, so I'm going to show you the basics of how to get this thing connected to your Starlink. As you can see, really camping, real fire, truck's all set up, ready to go. My wife is a little over 2 hours away from me up north, and I'm in the woods. So we're going to get connected. So we go to menu here, and then as you can see, you've got group. You use your volume controls to scan through your menu options.
Bluetooth.
Now, Bluetooth can be used to connect this radio to the other radio. So that's what I did initially, was I actually used the Bluetooth, and you basically just put them near each other, and you can connect to another phone just immediately through Bluetooth, which is really, really nice.
Wi-Fi.
But what you're going to want to do to connect to your Starlink is go to the Wi-Fi section, hit OK, and then what it's going to say is, you know, you've got wide area network, you've got saved, and then you've got scanning, right, or add. So now I have saved one, and this is my home network, so I can see that in there. Now to find another one like my Starlink, I'm going to go down to scanning, and I'm going to hit OK, and then it's going to say scanning device, and then it's going to look for that service, and then when it finds your Starlink, whatever it's called, then it's going to say, hey, we got it, and it's going to connect. Now, one note is right now you can see I'm connected through LTE. So like up here in this top left corner, it shows my SIM card in slot 1, and it says I'm connected via 4G, and I have 4 bars of 4G right now out in the middle of nowhere. So it's actually pretty impressive. It's better than my phone, which only has about 2 bars where I am right now. So this thing seems to have really good connection to the network, whatever network it's using. Then this right here is your group. So you can throw this group in there. You can set your own groups. The nice thing about that, though, that not a lot of people talk about or think about is with a regular GMRS radio, your chat is blasted out to the world, right? Like everyone can hear what you're saying. Everyone can hear, everyone within distance that has a GMRS tuned to the same channel can hear everything that you're saying on the radio. Now, that may not seem like a big deal, and really it isn't a huge deal, but, you know, just for the sake of privacy, you don't want everybody knowing everything that you're saying. And there have definitely been times on long road trips where I'm talking with buddies and maybe we're talking about financial stuff, or maybe we're talking about plans for the night, things like that, that you, again, maybe don't want out there. With these radios, because you set up a group, they're all private. So the only people that will be in your group are the people that you've given that group number to. So like that one that I just showed, going to change that out, right? But not a big deal because I can easily create another group. Another thing that I've heard about these things that's kind of cool is I've heard that there are like some publicly posted groups for these radios. So things like business coaching and stuff where you could just like join a group and then you could chat all day long with people that are interested in whatever hobby you're interested in. So maybe there's people with Poclink radios that have a group for RC trucks or something. You know what I mean? Like there could just be groups out there where you could just chat with people. I could also see this being extremely useful for like folks in retail and stuff, because if you think about it, using those GMRS radios, I mean, I can't tell you how many times I've been on the highway and driven past like a mall or something like that, and I can hear people on my GMRS talking about, you know, putting clothes out in Sears, that kind of thing. So having that privacy, again, is super important, but you'd always be on LTE or Wi-Fi when you're inside of a place like that. So for something like retail or working someplace like an off-road park or something where you need the capability of radios, but maybe you have some cell phone signal and you don't want to use your phones to text back and forth or to be on calls all the time, these would work great. But for camping and overlanding, again, how cool is this that I can be sitting out here in the middle of the woods and I can be talking with my wife back home way more easily than picking up the phone, dialing, calling, dropping the signal, because my signal on my phone is a lot weaker than the signal that this thing picks up, which is pretty impressive. Now, of course, on the side here, you do have spots for a mic and for headphones right in there. So if you want to use like over the head, you know, a microphone and or headphones, you can do that as well. I mostly just use these handheld. They are so tiny. That's another thing that I like about these. So they fit perfectly in your hands. So they're not bulky. They're not big. You can hold this thing for hours. I used my Poclink 1 Ultras for a 6-7 hour trip to Missouri, maybe about 4 or 5 months ago. And they were amazing. Like we were on the highway. So the cool thing about that was we were on the highway on GMRS talking to each other. And then my buddy who we were going to see in Missouri was on the LTE one. And then he could talk to us too. So we could talk to him 6 hours away, or we could talk to each other in the trucks. Now, the cool thing about this is, again, you could use the LTE. It auto switches between LTE and Wi-Fi. So whatever has the strongest signal, whether it's your Starlink or if you do happen to have reception, it doesn't matter. This thing is smart enough to figure it out on its own. It's going to pick whatever's best and use that. Now, of course, just going through basic features and stuff, this does come with a clip on the back. It also comes with a lanyard, which I don't ever put on these things just because if I drop it, I drop it. But I will use the clip to like clip it to my belt or something. These are great for, you know, if you're hopping out to do a recovery or something like that. Or if you're meeting up with buddies, these things are amazing because you could be in one part of town, they could be in another, and you could just be talking privately via the radios, again, without having to use your phone. That is one thing, especially as a content creator, I use my phone to shoot a lot of videos. If I use it for music that I'm streaming, plus GPS, plus I've got, let's say, a group call going or something, it chews through the battery. So by the time I get to camp, my phone is, you know, 60%, 40, 50%, something like that. It just chews through the battery and it's hard to keep up with it. But again, by keeping it separate and having this dedicated way to communicate, these things are awesome and add a ton of value. All right, guys, so now we are all connected through Starlink, and I just wanted to do a quick test. So again, my wife has one of these radios 2+ hours north of me in our house, and I'm out in the middle of the woods connected via Starlink. So let's give it a shot and see if she can hear us. Hey, Laura, can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
How's the quality? How does it sound?
Sounds great. Sounds like you're in the room.
Awesome. Thanks for testing it with me.
Hi.
All right, guys. So, but that will do it for the Poclink POC-1 Pro LTE and Wi-Fi radios. Use case, if you are a big Starlink user, amazing, right? Anywhere. You have no cell reception, no nothing. And if you have one of these and a buddy has another one with a Starlink, or your spouse or significant other has one back home, or your mom or dad, your family, if you want to communicate with anybody anywhere in the world, these things are awesome. Now, they run about $400 for a pair of them, but that also includes the LTE card that's in here, which came pre-installed on mine too, which is really nice because on my Ultras, I had to actually install the LTE card, which was a little bit tricky. But these things came with them pre-installed. I literally put the battery on the back and the clip on it, and I was done. But so for $400 or $200 a radio, you get a pair of these. And you need a pair, right? Because you need them to communicate with somebody else. But again, if you have a significant other that doesn't go camping and wants to be able to get in touch with you, or you want to be able to chat really easily from just about anywhere. So yeah, check out that link in the description below to learn more about these radios and also to pick some up for yourself. Also below this video is a link to my social channels, so Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, everywhere. I'm pretty much everywhere. So wherever you want to come hang out, definitely appreciate a follow and would love to chat with you in the comments there. Also below this video is a join button, which is just sort of a passive way to support the channel. It gets you early access to the videos and some other perks. But if you want to be more involved with all things overlanding, there's a link to my Patreon page. And $5 or more as a subscription gets you access to our 24/7 Discord. We do a once-a-month Zoom call, and we're also doing a couple trips per year. So if you want to come hang out, if you want to meet some of the guys that are in this group, there's about 30 right now. It's a ton of fun. We've done 2 trips over the last year, and we've got 2 more coming up in 2026. So tons and tons of fun to be had for sure in the Patreon group. Then below this video is also a link to my website where I've got funny overlanding camping themed patches and stickers, things like don't burn your wiener and it's a hot dog, or F people, let's go overlanding. So if you're into patches or stickers and want to decorate your rig, definitely check those out. And then last but not least, there's a link to the Newbie Overlanders Facebook group. Now this group is totally free to join, over 30,000 people at the time I'm recording this, and different from the big groups, we don't allow bullying and self-promotion and that kind of thing. So it's a much cleaner, more positive experience. So if you want to help people, or if you're newer to overlanding and you want to ask questions, that'd be a great place for you, and we'd love to have you. But again, thanks so much for watching. That'll do it for the Poclink POC-1 Pros. Hopefully that was some helpful info. Make sure to click that like button if it was, click the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, and throw some hype on the video if you enjoyed it. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.